مدد يا سلطان مدد يا سلطان الأولياء سيدنا محمد أيوه رجيم ده الله كريم Allah Almighty keeps ourselves on His right path. So many exit. Aşkın nasıl diyor Almanca? Exit ha?
Ausgang.
Ausfahrt.
Ausgang. Ausfahrten.
Ausfahrt. Ha?
Ausfahrt.
Ausfahrt.
Ja.
Ausfahrt.
Ausfahrt.
When we are going on motorway, that is, I am looking, must be Ausfahrt. Written on it, Ausfahrt. I was thinking that the name of town or city is written, but I am looking so many. How many cities they are named Ausfahrt? Must be bigger than Berlin or Hamburg. Then saying Jamaluddin this exit, not the name of city. Right path, safe way for reaching real target. If a person going this right or left, leaving main road, can't reach main target. May reach another targets, but he may lose main target. Allah Almighty created man. You can't find two persons similar, same. Must be a difference between two. Can't be 100% same, because Allah Almighty, He is not making copy. No. You are making copy. What's saying?
Photocopy.
Photocopy. No. Giving to everyone a independent, shakhsiyya, personality. Look, here are so many people. Each one through his different personality appearing in existence. And our inner existence, that it is our spiritual being, spiritual being also, they are not same. And really our outlooking coming from our spiritual being's appearance. So it is going to be everyone in his own being, independent and one. You can't find another same, no. And also, we are saying this, Madad Ya Sultan al-Awliya. Madad. Also, سبحان من أودع كل قلب ما يشغله. That is a reality. That means glory to Allah Almighty, who just grant to everyone from mankind, men or women, their hearts just occupied with something. Hoş geldin Tepe.
Hoş bulduk.
Acele yok. Acele yok.
Yok.
Peki, böyle geç. Gel buraya. Everyone thinking something. Everyone asking something. Everyone making for himself a qibla, a target that asking to reach. Everyone qibla that we are moving. If your heart not moving, your praying is really, it is only a physical body's movement. If it is not going to be your heart moving to Qibla, it is only belongs to your physical being. It is not a real prayer. Therefore, everyone also, he has such a different Qibla that his heart moving to that Qibla and asking to reach his desire or his last will to reach to that point. So that everyone just occupied with so many things that we have been put after our maturity age we have been protected on true way. When you are passing that limit from childhood to the age of maturity, coming an opening. That small one just closed now. The small ones just closed. When they are reaching to the age of maturity, they are opening. Then they are going. Sometimes I am opening the hands. Tavukların kümesine de.
Chicken stable.
Huh?
Chicken stable.
Chickens is stable. Oh, coming like this. So different instances. Right? You can't reach to them. Some running, some making like this, some jumping. Oh. But till they are in that is stable, very quiet. Then opening coming, you can't reach to them. Childhood. It is going up to age of maturity. Then coming opening. When opening coming, beginning to appear so many different desires that forcing them to reach to there, when they are looking direct motorway and nothing on it, looking right hand or left hand and looking something that they are very interested in it, beginning to run this way or that way. So many exits they are finding, and if he is losing one, reaching to second one, entering. On the right path, very few people remaining, majority of people running right hand or left hand. Right path to Allah and separated exits to their egoistic targets. Who is living main road, they are running after their egoistic desires, and after a while that's going to finish. They are falling down. Whom they are going straight, that they are using their willpower, and they were using also their minds. Those whom living straight, right path, straight road, all of them following satanic ways and They are egoistic desires following. And it is going to finish after a short while, finishing. Some of them, a few of them, may come slowly to right path, but mostly they are going to lose right path. And that is general view for mankind now in 21st century. Very few people you can find on straight path. Very, very few. And those whom they are leaving straight path, right hand or left hand, they are also swearing those people whom they are not joining to them. متأخر. Huh?
Retarded.
Retarded people. No mind people. Foolish people. Crazy ones. Living through imagination. They are living what it is now in front of them and running after imagination. They are saying, even for the existence of their Lord, it is man-made imagination. So they are not accepting Creator, and they are creatures. They are knowing that they are not created themselves, but yet they are insisting to say no Creator. If there is a creation and creatures, must be a Creator. That is mentality, forcing people to say yes, but they are not using. They lost their mentalities. They are not saying. They're knowing, but they are drunk people. They finish. And sparing those people and saying, look, running after imagination, they are saying that they should find at the end of this huge way what it should be for them forever, and they are carrying heavy burden on walking towards that imaginated target. But we are, look, we are putting one step, we are finding what we are asking. We are reaching pleasure. We are reaching our targets so quickly. How we can leave this and continue on a dry way? Everything here. That is 21st century people, their mentality and their judgment about themselves, and accusing believers that they are crazy ones, no mind people, funny people, and they are accusing also that those people never believing in science, in such a things. They are believing in something that they can't bring any proof for us. Yes, mostly those such a foolish people coming in front of prophets, and they were objecting prophets' invitation, and they are saying, when prophets saying, "Oh people, you have a responsibility, you should be asked last day, judgment day, what you did through your whole life." And they were saying how it can be. And Prophet saying, after your death, that should be. And they were saying how it can be. And our bodies after death going to be dust. How we are saying that we are coming back as before and to come to judgment day for judgment for ourselves? We can't understand, we can't reach any satisfaction what you are saying. Give us a proof, they were saying. That is, they are always up to date. They are saying, bring whom they passed away to come and we may see them, then we may believe. Looking and saying. And everything, it is not going to be in our sight to be seen. If we are saying, are believing in atom, you should say yes. He may ask me, do you believe that the existence of atoms? I may say no. Because when we are saying there is a creator, we are saying, show me, so that I may believe. Now you are asking me and saying you believe in existence of atoms. I am saying no. Why? Show me, so that I may believe. Same mentality. If he may say, because it is so small, can't be through our sight, it can't be. We can't catch it for our sight, because they are atoms so small ones. I may say our Lord also so great that it is impossible to get in our sight. But yet they are insisting to say no. When they are saying no, they are remaining through darkness of their physical beings. And material world going to grind them and to finish them. Yes, so many things we are accepting only through our minds and through our mentalities. Not everything we are reaching, but through knowledge we may understand, and we are not able to ask how happened, how it was before, how it can be. No, we are saying yes. And heavenly knowledge that's coming to ourselves through prophets, no discuss on it. No one can do any discussion on holy books. holy books, they are over our average, never belonging to earth. They are coming from heavens. And the Lord of heavens only asking for you to believe without any discussion. Therefore, Muslim means who accepting without any discussion on their realities. Because our understanding, level understanding is so low for reaching to that level. If we are using our spiritual power, we may reach first level of understanding. Under it, you must say yes. As a small one beginning to recite Holy Quran must say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Elif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Khe. Must believe this is Elif without knowing if it is real or not. He must believe. When he is reaching to join letters together and meaning is coming of words, then he is understanding that really that was Elif, that was Ba, that was Kaf, that was Lam, that was Min. Therefore, the principles of beliefs just coming from heavens to people. You must say, I am believing in God, in His existence and His unity, and existence of angels, existence of holy books, existence of prophets, existence of hell and paradise, and coming last day and judgment day without any bargain on it, no discussion. Because your mentality can't reach to that point. But people now, they are same as the time of prophets, tribe, that they were objecting prophet and saying we are not believing your prophecy. If the Lord of heavens asking to send us a prophet, he must send us an angel. We are like ourselves. And prophet is not like ordinary people. Outward looking, he was a man, but inner real being was belonging to heavens. Only he had been dressed as a outward looking as a man. If not, an angel can't do anything with mankind. And therefore Allah Almighty is sending from man prophets for understanding. He understanding man, not understanding from him. But angels not understanding the real position of man, because different creation. Therefore we are in difficult days as before, but from the beginning of life on earth, with Adam and Eve, that that separation just began to be believers and unbelievers. But time by time, believers, they were taking power through their hands and defeating unbelievers. Now, it is a pity for believers that we are living in a time, whole world against believers. And they are thinking their technology is powerful, much more powerful than what we are believing in Him. And for the weakness from ourselves, we are fearing from their weapons. No. But it is a big test for believers. Therefore, now in our days, to believe in God and in the principles of Islam gives us big honor, Judgment Day. Because we are defeating prophets and heavenly principles of faith, and Allah granting us a high honor that it haven't granted to people past time. Therefore, we must be thankful to Allah Almighty that you are believing. And so many believers also now, they are running to the mentality of Western people, and they are asking to be a modern Muslim or westernized Muslim. Can't be westernized Muslim. No. It is batil, false. Westernized Islam to be Christian. And Christians, all they are on false, batil. If you like to be in safety here and hereafter, keep that main road. If you're not asking and you are happy to follow your ego, to be servant for your ego, you are free. But death looking after you, death never leaving unbelievers. No, any time. Death, they are saying, as an example, death as a dog following a man, a garib, garib person, unknown person.
Stranger.
Following, though if it is knowing that it is not from its people, anyone, some of them mourning, barking, like köpek gibi, like dog, dog. Some of them not barking but following man. And suddenly biting. But you can't know. Following is mostly barking, not biting.
No.
But some of them, they are silence, following you, and any time may bite you. And death, running up, following everyone, silently. You can't know which time may catch you. No safety. Young young people say, old people must look after death. We are so young. Or rich people, they can't say that we are rich, death may come to poor people. Learned people, they can't say we are no fear for ourselves because we are learned people, may be fear for illiterate people. Generals can't say they have so many stars or swords or eagle or crown on ourselves, and here also full with medals. If angel of death looking ourselves may fear from ourselves because we are commander-in-chief. Under our command may march hundreds, thousands or millions armies. They are so powerful. No safety for anyone, any time may catch. Beware and shaitan. People writing beware dog. They are not writing beware shaitan. No, because shaitan they are friends. Very friendly. 21st century people very friendly with shaitan, say, oh, my friend, my holy friend. Shaitan is not girlfriend or boyfriend. Shaitan is holy friend for 21st century people. They are saying, oh, we are so holy to be with you. They are tasting the sweetness of hayat, of life with you, oh my holy friend. If you are not in existence, what we can be, what we can do? Nothing. Hold on. True or not? Every nation making shaitan holy one. 21st century people on earth, on Mars, they are saying only there is one holy. No any other holy one, no on earth. Only shaitan, holy one. Shaitan, holy one. Like poem. Welcome to you. Benjamin Bey. Nasılsın ya? Nasıl? Holy one for 21st century, Iblis, our holy friend. We are proud to be with you. Putting here, Alet Tabao, putting on their mouth, holy ones, movement through their mouth. Anladın be? Uyuma. Sakın içeyim demez tütün. Ha? İçen? I mean, Allah Tawfiq, it is okay now. I am tired. And he is happy when I am saying Sheikh tired. Oh. Now is time for me saying Shaitan. Estağfurullah ya Rabbi. نسألك يا ربي حفظ الأمان من شر الشيطان وشركه من النفس وشركه يا الله فلا تكلنا إلى أنفسنا طرفة عين because shaitan partner or our ego from shaitan. They are asking forgiveness from Allah Almighty and blessings also for the honor, most honored servant of Allah Almighty, Sayyidina Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Fatiha.